It's bank holiday today, as it's the day of the Queen's funeral. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Going out for my, well, they call it an interval session. It's not anything too tough today. 15-minute easy, 8 minutes at tempo pace with 2-minute recovery 3 times, then 15-minute cool down at easy pace. I'm wearing all black today, as it's a sombre occasion. Well, as black as I could get. Don't have a plain black running shirt, and there's a bit of white on my shoes. But yeah, it's a bit of mark of respect. This session's just an hour long, so I'll be back in time to have a shower and watch the funeral on the telly. So let's check back in briefly once the workout's over. Don't think it's going to be the most enjoyable today. My legs are feeling tired already. Obviously the biggest ever mileage week last week, and I ran yesterday, which I wouldn't normally do, but it's the final big week and then we can start to take it down. So I've just got to suck it up and get on with it. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm done. That was a tough one, as I expected. Those segments at tempo pace felt like it was 5k pace, to be quite honest. That was tough. Chance to look at the split jet. I'll pop them up on screen now. I was aiming between 8:50 and 9:05 pace for the 3 8-minute bursts of tempo pace. No idea, I think I was a bit faster, not deliberately, but just it's hard to work that out when there's only a 15-second variable. Anyway, I'm off now to shower and watch the Queen's funeral, pay my respects, so I'll catch you later in the week. Namaste. Just kidding. Right, today's Wednesday. I've done a 6-mile run and now it is time for my strength workout. Now, I hate doing these. I only do one a week. Well, I'm supposed to do one a week, but week before last I skipped it that week and the week before, and I got told off by Doug. Very rightly so. Strength training is super important, guys. I don't like doing it, but it is very important. I have noticed an improvement in my endurance, in my legs and everything since I've started doing it, and I think it has massively helped in this training block in particular, even though I've not done it every week. So it's a very simple 20-minute body weight routine. You don't need any equipment at all. You don't even need this. I've got a yoga mat here purely because my wife has one from when she does Pilates, but I have done it previously without a mat. You don't even need that really. If you've got a carpet or something, you can get away with that as well. It's on the 40 Runs website. I'll put a link in the description so you can have a look. Thoroughly recommend it. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Through the nose and out through the mouth. Keeping that posture. That's 15 seconds we've done already. Nice deep breaths. Here, getting into a rhythm, driving your knees up on the balls of your feet, keeping a good posture. Heading a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Head back. Keeping your back leg nice and straight, coming back, steadying yourself with your right foot again, keeping a good posture at all times. Arms again for balance, keeping that 4, 5, that's that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right, that's it all done. As you can see, I'm a complete mess. Dripping with sweat. Absolutely exhausted. Worse than a 10-mile run, by far. But it's done for another week. Alright. So, I've got another run tomorrow. Thursday, and then, what was it? Alright. So, I'll probably have a rest day tomorrow. And then, long run on Friday. Catch you then. It's that time again. Long run. It's Friday morning. It's just gone 4:30 in the morning and I'm out running. pitch black. The street lights aren't on yet. Virtually no cars around. And these are the runs that are really hard. Got 22 miles to do today. And first hour or so, when it's pitch black like this, is really tough. It feels harder, you feel slower, but once you get it out of the way, 7 or 8 miles in, the sun comes up, you've settled into it, and it's all good. But it's times like this again where you have to be super motivated to get it done, which I am. So I'll check back in when the sun comes up. Alright, halfway through the run. Just over 11 miles done in 2 hours 7 minutes. That is very slow. I am struggling a bit today. Aerobically I feel fine, I feel great. I don't feel tired, but my legs are very tired, if that makes sense either. So like, from the waist up I feel fantastic, but yeah, it's very slow. First 7 or 8 miles are really tough. It was pitch black and really tough to keep going. My right calf muscle was nagging a bit. It's a little bit sore. I did give it quite a foam rolling yesterday, but it's still not overly happy with me. But this is what happens with all these weeks of high mileage, and it's not just the weekly mileage. The main issue is the long runs. I've really noticed in the last few weeks that the 20 plus mile runs really take it out of me. I really need recovery. I really need my recovery days now. For example, I'd normally run 4 times just Monday to Friday and get it done, but I'm having to go into the weekends now just because I need a bit more of a rest in the week. But I didn't want to run yesterday because I knew I had a long run today and I wanted to rest beforehand. I'll do my final run of the week either tomorrow or on Sunday. Sounds silly as well, but I'm also a little bit bored now. This is my 3rd week of doing a 20 plus mile run. There's only so many different routes you can do because I'm limited to, the time limit I've got. Getting up really early in the morning, 4 AM. It's all just really starting to take its toll now. I won't be sad to start the taper next week, although I've still got a 17 mile long run next week, so not exactly resting on my laurels, but I think it will feel better. Right, well, my arm's getting tired now, so I'm gonna check out for now. Catch up with you a bit later. Hello. It's Sunday. That's the final run of the week. So I didn't film any more of my long run on Friday because my battery ran out. Annoying. And then I had to get on, crack on with work, etc. So I've only just had a chance to check back in with you. So how did it go? Well, it was tough. I'm glad I planned it so the last few miles were downhill. That really helped, although it made the middle bit a bit more interesting. So about 3/4 of the way through I found it really tough. I had some uphill to do as well, but I pushed through. So the total pace was within my easy pace, only just. It was around 11:20 I think. Some of the miles were quite a bit slower, some were quicker. At one point I think around mile 17 I just put in a 10-minute mile just to push myself, because I find the easy runs get quite laborious and boring almost, and you get stuck in this rut, and sometimes a quick mile can just help energise you a bit more. Well, me anyway. So that's what I did. But yeah, it was good. Got the 22 miles done. So it's just 6 miles easy today, followed by some strides. So I'll check back in once I've done everything, just to confirm the stats for the week. See you soon. That's it. Done. That easy run was easier than I thought it was going to be actually. I was expecting it to really struggle, but in fact felt pretty good. Legs seem to have recovered quite quickly from Friday. I did have a rest day yesterday, which I think helped. I'm glad I did wait until today to run and didn't do it yesterday. It's important to get a rest day in after the big long run, at least one. So that's it. The longest, highest mileage ever training week, 40.4 miles in the end, or it's around what, 64 kilometers if you're that way inclined. So I know there's some people I see not even running marathons doing that mileage, but for me that's a hell of a lot. And also you bear in mind over half of that was on one run, and it's those long runs that are really the key to building stamina, but also what really tire you out. So that's it, done. Feeling really pumped to start the taper, to be honest. Looking forward to it. Normally I think, oh, I don't like tapering, but this time I feel like I deserve it and I really need it now. So that's it, peak mileage done, and time to reduce the mileage next week. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, I'll see you next week.